Day 33, Trump has the worst day in the New York civil fraud trial. On day 33 of the Trump civil fraud trial, November 21, 2023, the courtroom witnessed a dramatic turn of events as Donald J. Trump faced what could be described as his worst day in the proceedings. According to reports from Law 360, the day was marked by contentious exchanges and damaging revelations. The defense's case, which had been presenting expert witnesses to argue the legitimacy of Trump's business practices, suffered a setback. The state attorney, capitalizing on these developments, skillfully dismantled aspects of the defense's narrative, creating a challenging atmosphere for Trump's legal team. The day's events cast a shadow over the former president's defense, raising questions about the viability of his claims of innocence in the face of mounting legal challenges. McConney's damaging testimony. Key moments from the trial include key witness Jeffrey McConney, former Trump Organization executive and spreadsheet manager, inadvertently linking Trump directly to alleged fraudulent activities at the heart of the case. During cross-examination, McConney confirmed that he had written DJT to get final review on a draft of Trump's net worth statement for 2014. This handwritten note directly ties Trump to the final approval of financial statements, contradicting Trump's earlier claims of minimal involvement. The 2014 statement is alleged to contain $3.5 billion in exaggerations, a revelation that strengthens the state's case against the former president. McConney's testimony, including the scribbled note, has delivered a blow to Trump's defense, painting a picture of a conspiracy that extends to the highest echelons of the Trump Organization. Significance of the note. McConney's testimony proved to be significant. It not only damaged Trump's reputation, but it also caused harm to his two eldest sons, the Trump Organization's former CFO, Allen Weisselberg, and McConney himself. All of them are defendants in the Attorney General's lawsuit that alleges Trump used net worth exaggerations to gain hundreds of millions of dollars in interest discounts and property sale profits. The note made by McConney was presented as evidence, and it had a significant impact on the trial. The note, written in thin blue ink and reading DJT to get final review, contradicts Trump's claim that he was not directly involved in the preparation of net worth statements. Instead, it implicates him in an alleged fraud scheme. McConney, who was responsible for reviewing the draft net worth statements each year, testified that he would discuss the drafts with Weisselberg before providing the final version to Mazars USA for printing. However, during cross-examination, the state's lawyer pointed out that there was a key link missing in this chain of command: Donald Trump's approval. Uncomfortably, McConney confirmed that Trump would sign off on the final statement, directly contradicting Trump's earlier claims. In a pretrial deposition, Trump had denied knowing who had written DJT to get final review on the 2014 draft. Impact on other defendants. According to New York's Attorney General, Letitia James, Trump has been accused of exaggerating his net worth in annual statements for 10 years. This accusation has been supported by the trial judge. McConney testified that he understood each statement had to be approved by Donald Trump until he left for the White House in 2017. Then, Eric Trump would approve the drafts. In 2014, the statement that was handed to McConney for review allegedly contained an exaggeration of $3.5 billion. McConney confirmed that his thin blue pen marks were visible on the drafts. Jeffrey McConney, as a key witness, testified that Trump and his family members, Eric and Donald Jr., along with the Trump Organization's former CFO, Allen Weisselberg, were involved in a fraud scheme that lasted for a decade, resulting in substantial financial benefits for the defendants. McConney's testimony has further strengthened the case, seeking a minimum of $250 million in penalties and business restrictions. McConney's emotional retirement revelation. On Monday, during the first day of his testimony, McConney was presented with paragraphs from financial statements related to generally accepted accounting principles and valuation methodologies. He stated that Bender's accounting firm was responsible for those paragraphs. However, on Tuesday, during cross-examination by the state, he was shown several examples in which his handwritten notes were incorporated into the paragraphs and was asked if it was correct to attribute them to the accountants. McConney admitted that his memory was incorrect, referring to his prior testimony. However, according to McConney, working for the Trump Organization felt like being part of a family. Although they didn't have lunch together, he got to know his colleagues well and watched them build their lives, get married, and start families. He takes pride in his work and feels that what he did was justified, believing that the value of their assets is not fully represented by the numbers alone. To sum up, we should note that McConney and the Trump family have denied any wrongdoing in the fraud case. Donald Trump, who is currently leading the Republican presidential race, has claimed that the case is a politically motivated attack by the Democratic prosecutor, Letitia James. As the trial progresses, each day unveils new revelations, adding complexity to the legal battle surrounding Donald Trump. McConney's damaging testimony, coupled with emotional revelations about his retirement, paints a vivid picture of the challenges faced by those involved in the Trump organization. The courtroom drama is far from over, and the nation continues to watch as the case unfolds, impacting the legacy of the former president and shaping the future of the ongoing civil fraud trial in New York. Thanks for watching. If you like it, comment and hit the like and share buttons. Subscribe for future videos.